Hey guys, welcome to Just Me Yvie, and in my world, it's all about being yourself, being silly, and looking fabulous, of course. So let's get to it. I promised you guys in my last video that I would do like a little Get To Know Yvie video, so here it is. My real name is not Yvie. My parents did not name me that. They named me Yvette, but like, when I got into high school, kids never knew how to really say my name, so they gave me a nickname, Yvie, so yeah, just me, Yvie. So a little bit about what I do besides blogging. I am a stylist at American Eagle. Yes, everyone knows the American Eagle brand. I love their jeans. Like, I'm an avid jean wearer. Like, I shopped there before I worked there, so I was in love. Oh yeah, and I have new hair. Woo! I'm trying something new, guys. I normally wear the afro, but today for a little bit I'm gonna be rocking this. But anyhow, so yeah, I work at American Eagle as a stylist. I previously worked at Forever 21 as a visual merchandiser. So yeah, I'm all into the whole fashion thing. I first fell in love with fashion personally, like, for myself in the 7th grade. Now, my mom used to deck me out. Like, do y'all see this? Like, she used to deck me out when I was younger. But in the 7th grade, I was in art class, and I was like, I want to draw a fashion figure. I don't want to do all, and I had like a crazy art teacher who loved me, so it was like one of those things where I get to do whatever I want. And then I went down to an art college and I took a fashion illustration class, and I was like, I'm obsessed. So from there on out, like, all I would do is read about fashion, draw fashion, fashion stuff. Like, I used to think I was going to be a designer, but then I got into the whole styling thing and I was like, yes, I'm obsessed. So yeah, when did I know I wanted to become a stylist? I knew I wanted to become a stylist when, I don't know when. I know I got the job title at American Eagle like 2 years ago, but at first I was like a jean expert, and then they added stylist, so I became a stylist. But I think it more or less was when I was chosen to go to American Eagle corporate and model for them, and we styled ourselves and stuff like that, and we gave like all the associates, because if you guys probably have never worked at American Eagle, but like at American Eagle, when you go into work, you watch a video and they kind of help you with like different things on how to sell to a customer, how to style a customer, So I actually had a corporate person come in and wanted me to come to corporate in Pittsburgh and actually do a video along with 3 other people. So that was like my start off, like, oh my gosh. And then when I got back, my district manager was like, they want you to start a blog. And I was like, they want me to start a blog. So I did start a blog. I stopped, and then I started it back up, and then I stopped. And now I have it, but I do it sporadically, and I'm venturing off into the YouTube world. So yeah. Would have to be last year. Last year I had a boy band, a 4-man band, who approached me. I worked with one of the guys, and he was like, Yvette, I need you to style us. So this is actually how I came up with the whole idea of my business as well. But I ended up styling them for a TV look and a a debut concert for their album. And so therefore that turned into me being like, I could do this as for a living, and then I couldn't do it in person, so we did it over the internet, and it just worked out. And yeah, so that's how I thought of becoming a stylist, plus adding my business of being a virtual stylist. So yeah. June Ambrose. Like, I just love her. Like, I just love her. Like, if I could meet her, like, I would rather meet her versus any celebrity in the whole wide world. Okay, maybe not Idris Elba, but like any other celebrity. Like, I love her. Like, she is just so amazing. Like, I love how she is with her kids. Like, yeah, I stalk her life, but like, I love how she is with her kids. I love the fact that her daughter comes along with her and like does all these adventures with her, like styling and like trying on the clothes, and like when she's out and she's like styling and then she gets all dressed up her own self. Like, I just love it. Like, one day when I get married and have kids, like, I want a life like that. I want to be able to have my daughter come along with me, and I want like my quirky son that's like nerdy but so cool, and just like, well, because I'm awkward, so yeah. And then like my husband, who comes along every once in a while, but really like he just be like, babe, it's all you. Like, I just love her. I mean, I know no one's life is perfect, but she is my idol, and I don't have idols, so I don't want to call her an idol. She's just my inspiration. There we go. Alexander Wang. I love him. Like, when he came out with the when I seen he did the whole H&M line, oh my gosh, like, I am such a tomboy when I get dressed most of the time, to the point where I don't know, I just love him. It's like clean lines, you know, every once in a while he'll have some color, but like, it's just like simple black and white, but it's like executed to the degree where you're just like, yeah. So yeah, that's my favorite designer. I love him. I've like watched him over the years, like, because he was at Parsons, which was like my dream school when I wanted to become a designer. And like, then he like stopped going there, and then he like just blew up. And you know, the struggle is real. I understand that. Like, I get the fashion industry, the struggle is real, but like, he made it work, and I just love him. Like, I love his journey. I just love him. You know what? I am not a picky eater. I will literally eat anything. But I think my favorite thing is fried chicken and macaroni. That's so typical. So let's just say not fried chicken and macaroni. I love a good salad. There we go. Salad! But my salad has to have all the good stuff. Like, all the good stuff, like bacon, feta cheese, tomatoes, cucumbers. Ooh, like, I like to mix lettuce and spinach, and then I have to put like Parmesan cheese on top with some Italian or Caesar dressing. I think I might have to go eat a salad. Nope, psych, I'm going to go eat a burger. That sounds so good. My number one thing that I love to do, besides to read fashion magazines, like, well, that's technically still reading, but besides binging out on Criminal Minds and Law and Order, all those TV shows, I like to read. It's like when you go into this imaginary world and you're just like, oh my gosh, you're in someone else's shoes. Like, that just gets me all day long, makes me feel happy and warm and jittery inside, and like, I will be glued to a book and just be there all day long. When I was younger, my mom and I would go to bookstores, and we would literally stay there all day, no matter what. Like, she would get her coffee, I would get my hot cocoa, and we would just sit there for like 6 hours. Like, yeah. The good old days. I am an only child. Well, okay, technically, I'm not. No, technically I am. Literally, I'm not. I have biological siblings, but like, I grew up as an only child. So yeah, I'm an only child. So yes, I'm selfish. Yes, I'm a spoiled brat, like my mommy likes to call me. No, I don't like to share, especially not food. So yeah. So my number one obsession in life is food. I love eating. With how I work, I don't really eat as much because I'm always running around, and so like my adrenaline is just always like rushing, and so then I don't eat. Like, especially if I'm at like American Eagle all day or something, like I won't eat. But yeah, when I'm at home chilling in my bed watching Netflix, aka Criminal Minds, I am picking out on something, like I will go to the store, or I will send my dad to the store and make him get me some chocolate, the chocolate cupcakes with the cream inside, some Sour Patch Kids and Twizzlers, some Burners, because I love ginger ale, and then a slushie, some hot Cheeto Puffs. Like I'm like I would get all that, and I will sit in the middle of my bed and eat it. Otherwise, like a good chili dog. So delicious. Oh, French fries. I can eat French fries all day long. When I am at work and I don't take my lunch, because I try to take my lunch so I don't eat like a pig, even though from what I just told you, I basically do eat like a pig. But when I'm trying not to eat like fatty, like mall food, I will go eat a full plate of French fries. I don't know how that makes life any better, but it makes me feel better about myself, because I will load that stuff up with some hot sauce and some ketchup and pig out. So yeah, my number one obsession is food. Alright guys, that's it for today, and yeah, I hope you guys kind of can get the feel of who I am a little bit better through this video. If you guys like have any other questions or anything, definitely go over to one of my social media pages and shoot me a tweet, shoot me a Snapchat, shoot me a message on one of my pictures on Instagram. I'll gladly answer any questions. I love you guys. I don't even know you guys, but I love you guys, so I love you, and I will see you guys next Sunday. So you better come back and come see me. It's just me, Yvie. And we'll have some more fun. We'll do another fashion video, of course. I won't be talking as much like I did today and talk about myself. Talking about myself is weird. So yeah, I love you. Bye. Guys.